we're gonna have to go into the... Oh! You've gotta die. Well, that didn't work horribly at first. Now it's really bad. I'm literally stuck. When he's hit me, I can't move. It's pretty bad. Yeah, I've never been able to remember these guys' name. I really don't know why. Because, like, the other ones are called large bodies, and I instinctively know that. But these enemies, I just, for whatever reason, can never recall their name. Doesn't matter how many times I played this game. I just can't seem to remember it. It's quite interesting, really. Oh, they're worth 10 each. Yeah, these slightly bigger blue ones are worth 10s. So, you know, you get a lot of experience from them. You get 25. So it is worth killing them. It's worth killing them anyway, but you know what I mean. Gotta love Aladdin just utterly destroying everything. And do it again! Okay, he's gone. Never mind then. You did good work for the, like, second you were here. But yeah, well done, I think. Now, there is a trick you can do in this game. So, high potions. Potions and high potions. As you know, it restores all your... Ooh, okay. It restores all of your... Could you hit it, please? Okay, that was effort. Yeah, as you know, it restores... Oh, wait a minute. Work. Yeah, it restores all of your attack cards, but it's a one-time usage. It doesn't matter on the card number value. So if it's a 9 or a 1, it will do exactly the same thing. So if you've got a 1 potion, you may as well put it in your deck and sacrifice it as a sleight. Because unless someone blocks it with a 0, it's going to automatically use it. And it's quite hard to block a sleight that's used instantly. Especially when it's multiple cards stacked on top of each other. It's a pretty good strategy to use. Because you can just use the... yeah, you can just use the 1 in a sleight, and then, you know, it'll get used, it'll restore all the cards. It's not a bad idea. And the one that is wasted, which is the potion, is one that will never return anyway. So, yeah, it can be good as a strategy to, if you're struggling on card space and just in general. It does work quite well, but you don't have to listen to that idea. It's just a good idea. It's just sound advice, really. Are you kidding me? I wanted that card. I wanted to know what that card was. I'm actually sad by that. Now, part of me is tempted to use the Moogle room, because the Moogle room is a dead set, certified. You are completely through to the room, no enemies, you're fine, you won't have to suffer at all, blah blah blah. It's all well and good. The only problem I have with it is I probably won't get too many great cards, because the cards you get from the room increases over time. So once you've got to a certain point, you'll get a type of card, and then it'll be like, oh, because you've got this type of card before, you can now get in the Moogle room potentially. And because I haven't got many types of cards, I might not get anything decent. I might get some 9s though, which is why I'm partly like, it wouldn't be a terrible idea, because I need higher cards. I don't have any yet. But at the same time, it's a gamble, really. Because it's also luck what you get given. You don't have any real control over it. So, I mean, to that extent, I may as well just go for it. Let's just hope my luck's good. But yeah, we'll see. I'm actually surprised that hit me. Oh dear. I hate you. Right, I'm finishing this. Kill. Oh, come on. kill. Oh my god. Please die. Okay. That was a chore. Oh, never level up. Level 5, HP. It's a good system to do it this way. It's a really good system to do that as a level up system. That could have been condensed better, worded better. Oh well. Yeah, let's use the Moogle room. Let's go for it. Why not? I get to show it off. Hey, it is the way to go. Sweet, I got it right. Okay, well, there's some Moogle points. So that's handy, because obviously you want as many of those as possible. They do fade, so try and get them before they run out. Okay, that's all of them. Okay, so when you talk to the Moogle, you got two different things. So I don't have many points. In fact, probably not anything to get any. But you do get a free card pack, which is handy. So we got some cards. 2, 1. Oh, good. Not going to use any of them really. So you can sell cards. They're not worth a great deal, but if you don't feel like having ones, then they're really handy. So I'm not going to use anything below 5. I'm not going to use the 2. I'm not going to use the 4. Unfortunately, it won't be helpful to me. 6 I might use. Am I going to regret this? Am I going to regret this? Am I going to... No, I'm not going to do it. Okay. Right, so we got 100 points, or we got 150. Unfortunately, we can't really do anything else apart from the 100. So let's go for round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. It stops. Let's go with that one. Absolutely pathetic. Right. I see. That is some mighty fine cards. Mighty fine cards I will be selling and not using at all. That's fantastic. It was a waste of a Moogle, but on the plus side, I guess, if there's a plus side to this, I get to add that. Which, you know, not fantastic, but good enough. You know, it'll do. I'm trying to work out the best way to do this. It's a really infuriating way of doing this, I must say. Because there's just, it's not easiest, like you can't just slide it in, but it works, you know. Next door. What do we need? 15, that's a reasonable amount. Why don't we go with, let's go with an 8 of teaming and a 7 of the tranquil.
Oh, what a prank!
Who is that? It's Jasmine!
She needs our help!
We'll never make it in time.
Then I've got no choice. Genie, I wish for you to save Jasmine.
Can do! Charge!
Jasmine!
We're lucky. She fainted, but it looks like she's okay.
But now you've only got one wish left.
Not again. Sorry, Genie, but you're the only one who can...
Wait! This is your last wish! Don't waste it! This time, let us handle the wish granting.
Bring it on! Oh, why are they back? Finish them! I say let us handle the wish granting, but let you do some of it too, please. I mean, we're not magic or anything. We'd like some help. I mean, we're generous, but we're not that generous. I do like sliding dash though, it's pretty great. Really wish I was pointed at them. Please work. Yeah, it's dead! Okay, good. Oh, wait, we're out of... Okay. I didn't realise we were out, my bad. We have no attacking cards. Good to know. Ooh.
See, we didn't need Genie this time.
Thanks, Sora. So I'm down to my last wish.
What the?
Wait! What's happening?
Oh no! The lamp, it's gone!
It seems my plans have gone amiss. I was certain you'd waste your last wish. What with poor Jasmine in distress, and the Heartless to deal with. But no matter. At last, the lamp is mine to command.
Why are you doing this, Jafar? I brought the lamp just as you asked.
Don't think you can fool me, boy. You are going to use the lamp to win Jasmine. But we can't have that now, can we? You see, I am the one Jasmine will marry.
You?
If I marry Princess Jasmine, nothing can stop me from being king of Agrabah. You're nothing more than a pawn in my game, street rat. Genie, my first wish, deliver Jasmine to me.
Genie, what are you doing?
Sorry, Al. My hands are tied on this one. I gotta obey whoever has his mitts on the lamp.
Precisely. Farewell, Aladdin, you fool.
Great. Now I've lost Jasmine and the lamp.
Well, you can feel bad about it some other time. If you don't pull yourself together, you'll never see Jasmine again. You lost the lamp, so what? You can still save her on your own. Losing someone you care about is bad, but not as bad as never getting them back.
Sora. You're right. I can't give up now. I'm going to save Jasmine.
But the fire got the lamp. The lamp is by accident and expects to win.
Maybe we can. I've got an idea. Listen up.
I love how he says listen up and the camera pans up. That, whoever came up with that idea, well done. Just well done. This is really bad, isn't it? Probably. But seriously, that is hilarious. Well played. I don't know why I find it that funny, but it's pretty great. Yeah, I saw that coming. Yeah, it's really weird how many Aladdin cards we get. I mean, I went to some place and I just didn't get any of the friend cards. Just kept getting Donald the Goofy, and here all we get is just Aladdin all the time. And they're not complaining or anything. Aladdin's a really great attacker, but it's just very odd. It's a very odd sort of luck that I'm getting. I mean, it's beneficial, I'm not going to argue it. Oh boy. On the plus side, soon I'll never have to see these things again, so you know. There is that. Oh god, a premium room. Right, okay, let's explain a premium room. A premium room is something you never ever ever want to get. Premium rooms are fairly useless. Basically, at the end of the battle, you can potentially get a premium card. And the premium card upgrades one of your cards. And when it becomes premium, it technically becomes more powerful, but it means it's only usable once. And the problem is, you stop a roulette wheel which is going very, very fast. And if you stop it on a point which you don't want, then it's just going to screw you over. Especially when I've seen me get, like, potions. upgraded, which technically, not potions, something like, no, I guess something like a potion. I mean, it technically does nothing to it, but it doesn't increase its power in any way. But you don't really want, like, what if you accidentally got it on a 9? You can only use it once per battle, which is not what you want, really. You want to use it as many times as possible, especially a 9. So, gotta pick your bets and your battles. You gotta get rid of that card. I think it asked us to get rid of a red card to open the final door. So, I will be using the premium card and getting rid of it. But I feel like I should explain how I like to open doors. I traditionally only will open it if I have a duplicate of that card. And by duplicate, I don't mean, oh, I have to have 2 of that exact card and number. I mean, just if I have an 8 on, say, Tranquil Darkness, I would like an 8 on Teeming Darkness. Therefore, I have another red 8. Because the blue 3, which I'm keeping right now, I had to grind for a long time in the final world to get a blue 3. And by long time, I'm talking 2 hours. It is a rarity later on. And it's not something like, oh, why don't you just go back to a previous world? Because if I leave the world, the entire world, all the doors will be undone. So I don't want that to happen. I don't want all the work I've put into it undone completely. You know, I like to get through this door. So, learn how to keep your stuff. Ooh, 0 Moogle room. Interesting. Yeah, so learn how to keep your cards, because you'll need them. Be good to me, please. Oh. Well, I can't deny that was extremely helpful. That was not. I hate these enemies so much. Again, we won't be seeing them again, so, you know, large bodies we will, and defenders later on in the game we will. But arguably defenders aren't nearly as annoying, because defenders, whilst they do have shielding on one side, they're a lot thinner, so it's easier to jump over them or get around them. These guys, they won't stop. CP. For all those cards that I can desperately put on. Yay. We're a high enough level, so that's good. Technically, though, being a high level means nothing. Because you need the cards to match. Which actually is a good point. Like, being a high level is obviously important because you need more stock space, but if you don't have cards for it... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, wait, I was like, wait a minute. Oh, the door's not there. I thought I could have sworn I went to the door. No, I did. I'm in the wrong room. My bad. Yeah, if you don't have the card space, then it means nothing, because obviously you need something to fill that CP. Oh, I didn't realise that was a point you could jump on. Interesting.